tell you what, this is very irritating, doing all of this. Obviously, I've got my DJ mic here. So, this is my third attempt doing this live stream. It is crazy. Irritating. I wanted to screen share it and it couldn't work because... Anyway, it's done now. Right, so, let's just start. What am I going to be talking about? Well, this will be really good. Right, so I went to St. Margaret's Hospice yesterday. I had a look around and I come across these pile of DVDs. You can't miss them. I went in the St. Margaret's Hospice and they were right there in front of me. And I was looking around, seeing what I could look for. And all of a sudden, I just thought I'd look around, because in St. Margaret's Hospice, there is this backstage bit where they sort out all their stuff, where they put all of their stuff in. So I went there, and when I went there had tons and stacks full of boxes of DVDs. It was behind the store, so I went in there to rummage through what I could find, and you know what? Well, I haven't done one of these exclusive streams in ages, and I'm so happy I'm doing them. Anyway, let's just show you the things that I found. I picked up this. I picked up this. I found all of these in... I found all of these in the St. Margaret's Hospice back stores. It was in the pile of boxes and things. I had a rummage through, and I found these. I come across these. Wow. We're going to dive into these any minute, but first I'll show you this, what I found in there. That's why I found this. Now, this is a CD. Yeah, I found a CD with in the pile as well. They're like 3 boxes and like plastic boxes inside. I was trying to rummage through them, what I could see, what bargains I could find, and I tell you, I think I have found some. Now, all of these are DVDs. There are I think there's 1 Blu-ray in this pile. So you're going to see those any minute. But first, we'll take a look at this specific CD. Now, this is a Dire Straits CD. It's called Best of Dire Straits, and Mark Knopfler. Mark Knopfler or something. Yeah, really cool name. And it's called Private Investigations. This has 2 CDs. 2 CDs, and what else? So there's 2 CDs in 1 CD. So if I open it, which is pretty nice, look at that. There's all the members of Dire Straits, which is very nice. You get the CD there, and another CD there with the picture of the main singer in Dire Straits. So that's that. I'm really proud to have this CD. It's really nice, really cool. I am so shocked that I found this lot in the pile. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'll put these here so you can take a look. That is insane. That is a lot of stuff that I found. Yeah, thought I'd rummage through and take a look, and I found some really good bargains. Anyway, let's take a look at the 2 DVDs that I found. I can't believe I found this, but 2 DVDs wrapped and sealed. That's what I found, 2 DVDs wrapped and sealed. And these will be the first things to unbox. So the first one I found was this DVD here. This is a movie called Lancaster Skies. Now, I might give this a watch. I might plug this on tonight and watch this film. I never really do stuff like that, but because it's a Sunday, so I've got to watch something. Yeah, so I might watch this. I picked this up yesterday, and I was like, "Wrapped and sealed DVD. Wow, interesting." And it's got like a war vibe. There you go. Finally got my words out there. Okay, so and also, I forgot to mention before I unwrap these DVDs that I found in St. Margaret's Hospice. I've got to say that I was going to say that my channel will be changed. My name of the channel will be changed. So I'm changing my name, because I'm sick to death of having Luke on it all the time. It's quite irritating. So I'm going to try and change the name It won't be today. I'll change it once I upload a brand new video onto the channel. But my name will be changed, and I think my Luke's Fun game of that channel will be changed as well. That name will be changed. Anyway, let's unwrap this thing. I think it comes in a really nice slip. I think this one. So I'm really interested to see how this works. Now I've still got my DJ mic there, so hopefully you can hear me a lot more clearly. Because basically, every time I do live streams, the noise is very bad. So you can the noise of it sounds horrible. So I'm glad I'm actually doing it. So you can hear it. I'm only doing it with live streams though. I only do live streams with this on. But I mainly do the DJ mic with my films that I'm making. Yeah, have I done anything with that yet? No, because I'm so busy doing college, being in college and all that stuff. So I'm quite busy. Why is it taking ages to unwrap this thing? Okay, let's see if I can unwrap this. I'm nearly there. There we go. God, how long does it take? All right, this looks like a kaleidoscope label. So, yeah. So there we go, finally. Oh my God, it took long enough. Sheesh. All right. Okay. All right, here it is, in a very nice slip cover. Yes, forgot to mention that I am seeing the chat because I want to see where my chat is at and what's going on. And I got a comment from Luke saying, "Hey mate, what are you doing?" Oh no, "Hey mate, how are you doing? Cool CD." Thank you very much, Luke. Yeah, I do like that CD. I do like a bit of Dire Straits. I do listen to them from time to time. My favourite songs by them is Sultans of Swing and Walk of Life and Money for Nothing. They're my favourite three. Okay, right, here we go. Look at that. Nice artwork. Hopefully it's a believable artwork. This is called Lancaster Skies by Kaleidoscope. There's the back there. Don't know anything about this movie, but yeah, there's the name of the people there. So yeah, it comes with a really lovely slip, and it was on backwards. It was on back. Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't on backwards. That's just me. Okay, right. So we got that back there, and the DVD is inside like that. Kaleidoscope always have those white lines between them. You can tell it's a Kaleidoscope label because of those white lines. Now, what is my Kaleidoscope? I have got a few Kaleidoscope titles. I've got one title by them, and I think it's oh yeah, that film. What's it called? That horror film set in the 70s, and then they made like 4 sequels in the 2000s. What's that thing called? I Spit in the Grave or something. Yeah, same people who made that. Right, that's Lancaster Skies. That's one wrapped in sealed, so that's really cool. I have that in my collection. The next one I have is a DVD one set. I think they made 3 of these. You can get the whole lot for like £2, so I might unwrap this, see what this is like, and if I like it, I'll get the box set of all these. But this is the 2D TV. This is the best of 2D TV. This is over 100 sketches. This is the only way to get these on DVD, and it's the best of Series 1 and Series 2. And you've got the replay sticker there, which is really cool, because usually those you'd find in Poundland. Yep, Poundland stickers. So this must have been in Poundland. But I purchased this, I found this in St. Margaret's Hospice, which is really cool. Anyway, let's unwrap this and see what's actually inside this. The best of 2D TV. Have I ever watched that before? I haven't watched that before, no. I haven't watched 2D TV before. Got these for a good, forgot to mention, I got these for a really good, bargain, because these, St. Mark's Hospice, so it's basically 10 for £1, these DVDs, so it's really good little thing there. That's what they do when you go into St. Mark's Hospice and you find a film, it's pretty cool. Right, let's unwrap this. This looks really cool. This looks like a funny TV show. I do like my funny comedy shows. Now this was the only ones that was wrapped. So something like that. There we go. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, and you get a replay sticker at the bottom there, which is not good because I don't want stickers on the back of this. Alright, so when did this DVD release actually got put out? Because I know that these DVDs are very known in Poundland. I see a few of these in Poundland, these DVDs, so let's put that there. Okay, so this was released by Contender and Marco Vision. God blimey. Right, there is the DVD features you get there, and obviously this is a UK like cartoon television series, but I've never actually watched it, so this will be a fun little show to watch. There we go, the best of 2 TV, and if you open it, you actually get Music Magpie. Wow, that's really cool. You get the actual Music Magpie DVD. They used to have these in a few DVDs, Poundland, as well, which is really nice. And inside you get really nice artwork. Wow, I actually might get the complete set because it's got really nice artwork inside. That's all the artwork of all the characters and things of the show. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool, actually. Look at all the characters featured in the, based on real life characters featured in the actual back there, which is very cool. It's like the Simpsons DVDs. Very nice. You can see my reflection. That's really nice. I like that. Yeah, 2D TV. Can't wait to give that a watch. Yeah. Okay, so here are the ones that are not wrapped and sealed. Now, if you're wondering, all of these were on the back side of the pile. So these were the ones that was in the boxes and all that. So yeah, really, it's crazy. This is new to me. Basically, I haven't done that before until like 4 days. I have 4 days ago. No, few months ago, I think. I went in St. Margaret's Hospice and they asked me if I could go in the back to take a look. And that was the first time. And I've been doing it frequently because sometimes they do sometimes have new titles sometimes in the back. So I'm really happy that they do that. Let's see my my messages because I can't really see them. Top chats. There we go. Well, I need to see those because I don't know where they'll be, and they're crazy. Anyway, let's start with this one. I hope you can hear me, everyone, because if you can't, I'll get a bit frustrated. Let me know in the comments down below if you can hear me. Actually, no, you can hear me because I've just got a comment from, yeah, you can hear me. Yes, good. Hold on, let me just check on my laptop because my laptop's really handy. I can look at my live streams whilst I'm, seeing what I'm doing. Okay, I know what I'm saying and know what I'm doing. Anyway, so that's that. So, I'll just put that back in there. DVD there. I don't want that to get lost. There we go, Music Magpie. Right, let's check this. Okay, if I go on here, go on YouTube. So look here, YouTube. Oh, that was easy. Right, there we go, YouTube. Right, let's have a look at this. There we go, I'm live. I can see I'm live. Can you hear me though? That's the question. Oh yeah. There we go, I'm live. I can see I'm live. Can you hear me though? That's the question. Okay, you can hear me. Oh yeah. There we go, I'm live. I can see I'm live. Can you hear me though? That's the question. I'm not looking at that now. I might get like a fluff to put this thing on. So you can hear me. Nah. You won't need that. Okay, that's that. Right, let's look at the next one. So, this one is... Oh, it's the back. There we go. This is K-19. I found this film. I found this. This is the collector's sleeve edition of K-19. This is pretty damn cool. I have not seen this film before. Let me know. Can everyone in the comments let me know what the... Is there a Blu-ray version or 4K of this film? Because basically I did look on Google previously and there is a Shout 4K, but can you let me know, everyone, if there is a a Blu-ray version. If not, I've got this to keep me going. Right, this is a region 2 locked. I don't know if this is region 2 locked. I think it's a region 3. I don't know. I'll have a look on it. Blu.com, Blu-ray.com. This is a very nice edition. This is a really nice edition. Open it up like that. Here is the back. You can take that off, but I don't really want to take it off because they've done it really weird with these ones. You have to like snap it off, and it's if you do that, then it'll make a mess. It will ruin it basically. It will ruin the design. So I'd leave that and the back there, and there is the front with the star there. It's not embossed. Well, it's slightly embossed, but yeah, that's very nice. Harrison Ford and Liam Neeson in a film that I have not seen before. Very nice. Yeah, let me know, everyone, if this is good, because I am excited to see this film. This looks pretty cool. There it is on DVD by Paramount. This is a Paramount release. I think 2009. This got released. The DVD version of this movie got released. I don't know about the actual film itself. I think this is an old film, obviously, because it's, Harrison Ford and Liam Neeson does look a bit young there. So, well, not so much Harrison Ford. No, I'm joking. This came out, bang on 2002. So it is in the 2000s. That's crazy. Right, so there's key 19. There's the back. I wonder if they've got any special features. Yeah, they got a commentary, got trailers. Very nice. And there is the actual DVD. Bet you don't get the actual manual or like that in a 4K. So that's pretty cool. The design of the DVD it's cool. It is nice. National Geographic feature film. Wow. Oh, okay. So you get this here. This is like scene selections of the film, which is pretty nice. But you also get entertainment as Paramount, which is really cool. This is like a Oh, wait a minute. You got something else as well. Ooh, okay. So you get 3 stuff. You get 3 little leaflets here. So you get this one here, which is the Entertainment Paramount. If you open that. Oh, wow. Oh, it's one of these DVDs where you have to sign in stuff and put your information and stuff. Watch your favourite film. They give you questions and things like that. And if you do, you'll get a chance to win 10,000, which is crazy, pounds, or dollars, or whatever. What is this? Beyond the Final Frontier. This is available in 2003, all 175 episodes, and then 7 extraordinary collector's DVD box sets of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Okay, that's pretty cool. So they're advertising the Deep Space Nine DVD box set there, which looks like that individual. They look like plastic or tin cases. I don't know. Okay, K19. That's enough of me talking about that movie. It looks a good film though. Right, that's that. So, this is the one Blu-ray that I found in the boxes, where the boxes were filled with DVDs, bunch of DVDs, lots of DVDs. I looked that way, there was a stack of DVDs on like a shelf, loads of them, and loads of DVDs that side as well. It was crazy. And I found this Blu-ray in one of the boxes. There was one Blu-ray there. I've checked. I rummaged through all of them, and one Blu-ray I found. And what is that Blu-ray? None other than this film with Bruce Willis. This is Tears of the Sun. Yeah, Tears of the Sun. I have not got this film in my collection. Tears of the Sun. I am so shocked that I found this. I will be watching this, obviously, because this film it looks really good. I have always wanted to give this film a go. And I will definitely, I will, because a war film. It's a war film. It's a war film that stars Bruce Willis. Like, come on. What do you want more? Like, that is fantastic. I'm going to be watching this at some point. But yeah, this is another one to add to my Bruce Willis collection. For sure. For sure. that's one Blu-ray of Tears of the Sun from the director of Training Day, which is very, very cool. I wonder if I can leave that there. There we go. You can't really see it. Well, you can. There we go. What if I leave that there? There we go. That's perfect. That's quite cool, actually, because you can see all the stuff. And right, let's move that back. Okay, so let's show you the next one. So the next one, this is a film that actually it's a short movie. Now, usually, I think Disney does this a lot as well, but you know when they release a movie and then afterwards, when they release the movie, they release like shorts or like short movies of the same characters for that film, and they put it in like they make like different short films of the characters and stuff. DreamWorks did it too a lot. With Shrek, we got, Shrek the Halls, didn't we? We got Donkey's First Christmas. We had those type of things, and I found this. Now, this is a DreamWorks short movie, which I found, and I'm really happy of, because one of my childhood favorite DreamWorks movies that I watched this in the cinema. I watched this movie in the cinema. Monsters versus Aliens. That's right. Yeah. Monsters versus Aliens. I absolutely love this film. But this is a film called Mutant Pumpkins from Outer Space. Never heard of that before. Tell me in the comments down below, is this like fun to watch? Here we've got all the characters, including Susan. Yeah, Monsters vs. Aliens. I love this movie. I absolutely love. This is my childhood movie, because I grew up with this movie. I did grow up with this movie because I seen the original Monsters vs. Aliens in the cinema, which is good. I love this film. Right, special features. Have you got any special features on this? Yes. They've got a sneak peek of Megamind, the next 3D adventure from DreamWorks Animation and Monsters Music, Games, and more. There was a lot there. Wow. Here is the DVD. By the way, thanks for everyone that's watching this video. I really appreciate it. Okay, here it is, the DVD. Very nice. 2010. So this movie got released 2 years after the film. Yeah, 2 years after the movie, because the original film came out in 2009. Monsters vs. Aliens. Very nice indeed. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. And the DVD looks brand spanking new as well, which is fantastic. I double checked all of these discs. So that's really good news. That will go in my DreamWorks collection up there. Wow. That is so cool. Right, let's show you the next one. Oh, right. Ooh. 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 Okay. Right, so. Wow. This is one interesting film. I haven't done any research of this film. In fact, let me just get like my laptop and see if this movie actually has a Blu-ray release. Because I was actually wanted to double check this before I bought the film, but I didn't get to. But I thought this wouldn't be the type of film that would get a Blu-ray release. You could tell, when you look at something, look at a film and you feel, that doesn't look like that's going to get a Blu-ray release. But am I wrong or am I right on that? Oh, look. My hair. Pretty cool, isn't it? Right, put that back on. Right, no, it's not there, it's darkness. It's just dark. So I'm looking online and it doesn't seem to be... Oh no, there was a Shout Factory release of this film on Blu-ray. What was it? Shout Factory, and it is made by Miramax. There is a Blu-ray of this film, I think. But oh no, yeah, no, okay. Right, that's that. Yeah, we'll go back on that later. Right, so, I've just realised. So the movie that I'm talking about is, well, you know the name. It is called Darkness. I picked up a movie called Darkness, starring Anna Paquin and Ian Glenn. Ian Glenn. Two great actors. I really like Anna Paquin and I really like Ian Glenn. They're absolutely great actors. Jeez Louise, look at Anna Paquin there. She looks really young. This must have been made like in 2002 or something. Or earlier than that even. I've never seen this film, but this looks like a nice, cool horror movie. And look at that. You've got, yeah. Wonder what they are, and I wonder what this film's about. Don't know, but it looks really cool. I forgot to mention, this is, you know, we got, what's her name? Is it Rogue from X-Men? I think it's Rogue, yeah, Rogue from X-Men. There's the back there. This is distributed by Disney for sure. You know, that, you know, you could tell if it's, well, I don't know. Was this the time that Disney produced, was still working with Touchstone? I mean, that doesn't give it away, does it? Okay, so the DVD is in good condition. It is in good. I double checked all of these DVDs, and they are good. They are in good condition. If this skips, then I'll just get the oh my goodness. There. Did that show through the DVD? I don't think so. If it does, then I'll just replace it with a Blu-ray. Just realised with this DVD, if you look closely, can you see it? Like a thing there, like a line coming through it. The disc inside of it, the back of it looks good, but yeah, that'll be fine. That won't be a big issue. If it is an issue, then I'll just replace it with the Shout Factory Blu-ray, which would be a Region 1 title, wouldn't it? Annoyingly. Don't know if it got more special features on that version, but yeah, this is the DVD of Darkness. Looks pretty nice. Looks pretty cool. Love a bit of good horror. It's rare to find a rare horror film that I haven't seen. That's the truth. Right, the next one is based off of a film in the 1940s. Now, this film, I've seen the 90s version of this movie, but believe it or not, they made a sequel of this film. The film that I'm talking about is The Secret Garden. Yeah, the film The Secret Garden. They made another one called It's called Back to the Secret Garden. I have not heard of this film. Tell me in the comments down below if this is crap or is it worth the watch. I don't know anything about this film, but what I do know is that it stars David Warner. Now, David Warner, I think, if not, then of course I bet. But why do I have a feeling that David Warner was in the first 90s The Secret Garden? I have a feeling, I don't know. It's odd. Back to The Secret Garden. This is the second one to the Secret Garden film. Never watched it. I've not watched this before, I don't think. This looks really nice. This looks really cool. Back to the Secret Garden. Yeah. Wow. Pretty cool. There's the images. There's the front, which is very nice. And you do get lovely artwork on here. Which I'll take the disc out and I'll show you the disc as well. So it looks like that. Scene selections on here. And you do get really nice DVD like artwork, well, artwork-ish, or picture work, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, very nice indeed. If you like Secret Garden, and this is region free. This is a region free, so this is not region locked or anything. This is just a region free title by Prism Leisure. Trust me to find a Prism Leisure title. Typical, eh? Right, back to the Secret Garden, not back to the garden. Hey, get back to the garden. No, I'm joking. Right, let's show you the next one. Right, now, this film looks really cool. This is another one of those horror movies. You know, those horror movies? Yeah, a horror movie that I haven't seen. So this will be good. Right, I'm seeing there's one person, one person coming. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching, everyone. Right, let's take a look. We have a movie by DNC. titled by DNC. I don't know anything about this movie, but I've checked online and on Amazon. This film's going on for a bit of good money. This film on DVD, so I'm glad I picked it up. This is 100 Feet. 100 Feet, starring another. Is it? Can you tell me, Phoenix? Is she called Phoenix? Phoenix. Yes, I think her name's Phoenix in X-Men. Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, Phoenix. Yeah, that's Phoenix in X-Men. She's a really good actor in that. Famke Jensen is in this film, and it's 100 Feet, so it looks really, really cool. And it's got Bobby Cannavale in it. Bobby Cannavale, very nice. Here's the back. You can see all the scene selections of the movie. And yeah, made by DNC Entertainment. Yeah, I don't know anything about that company, but it does look pretty, pretty cool. Right, let's take a look at the next one. Let's take a look inside the DVD. So you get this film right here. DVD is inside. Very nice. This is by Not For Rental DVD. Yeah. And the disc looks great. There's a tiny bit of fingerprints, but it looks great. There's no like dents or anything. It's perfect. DNC of the movie 100 Feet, a horror movie starring Rogue from X-Men. She's a good actor. She is a very good actor. Yeah, legend. Right, a horror film called 100 Feet. 100 Feet. I don't know. Have you got 100 feet? No, I'm joking. It's a bad joke, I know. Right, next one. Right, so this film is quite heavy, actually. This film's quite heavy. A bit. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the manual that's in it. This looks kind of like a war film. This film came out in... There's no way in the world that this came... No, this film came out in the 90s, surely. Yeah, about to say. This film came out in 1990. And it stars, let me read the cast, Danny Glover, William Dafoe, Brad Johnson, and Tom Sizemore in the film. Flight of the Intruder. I've not seen this movie before, and again, this is a Paramount title. I've never watched this before, so this is going to be so fudging cool to watch. I don't know when I'm going to watch this. It's between this one or the Lancaster Skies. I might watch Lancaster Skies, and then I'll give these a watch, maybe. Straight after, there's the back with William Dafoe and Danny Glover and Tom Sizemore there. Very cool. The cast, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, wow. Why haven't I not heard of this film? I have no clue. Here is the DVD inside, and you do get 3 manuals, because I think this is what was making it heavy. This DVD. There is the DVD artwork there, which is very, very cool. And I think the discs is all in good condition. Yeah, this is brand spanking new condition. That's really good. So let's take a look at all these manuals. Ooh. What is that? Hold on. Okay, let's take that out. What is that? Oh! Ooh! It's like a collector's thing. You get, oh, look at that. Yeah. Just turned it around, opened it, and it's got that in it. Ooh! What is that? Right, that's the movie inside, so we'll just put that there. We'll put that there. Wow. Whoa, shoot. I've never seen this film, so yeah, wow, I wonder what's in that then. Put that there, and let's show you the stuff. So first of all, you get a actual scene selection little leaflet here. So there is the front of it, the main artwork of the movie, and here is the back. I've never seen, this is unusual. Oh, so that's that in there, so it's pretty nice. I like that. And then you get inside the actual, actually I'll leave that there, and I'll put the scene selections in. Then you get this here, which is, oh, wow, nice. So this, you get this, a review book, or manual book, whatever you want to call it. It's a manual book, yeah. Front of, this is the picture of Summer Fear, starring Morgan Freeman and Ben Affleck. The review books. I have got one of these, I think. review books. Issue number 2. Issue number 2. I've got issue number 2 of review. Ooh, very cool. I need to start collecting all of these. You get Jimmy Neutron on the back there, which is very nice. You get Jimmy Neutron. Well, not all the other Nickelodeon titles there, like Hey Arnold and Rugrats and what else? I can't see that one. But yeah, Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh, that's so nice. That's so cool. So you get information of all the different movies. Oh wow. Oh, god. Zoolander at the bottom there. You've got S in the City at the top. I love how like Sex in the City is like all there, like taking over the Zoolander film. So there's Sex in the City on the top and there's Zoolander at the bottom. Oh. Right, okay, let's have a look here. Zulu. Oh wow, nice. You got all that. Images. Oh wow, I like that. Deep Space Nine. Deep Space Nine. Jeez. Got the same advertisement for the same thing on my other DVD as well. Right, Brando. We've got the Brando set. Well, the Godfather set, starring classic Brando. Yeah, you're right. Absolute legend. Yeah, you got information. I've got that box set down there. That John Wayne box set. That's a really good box set. I should have done an unboxing of it on the channel. But I didn't. Doesn't matter. This is one hell of a good film. Vanilla Sky. Love it. Great, unique film. It's a very good story. Very good film. You got Saturday Night Fever as well. And a film that I've never seen, Fragility. Or what do you call it? Frailty. Frailty. Yeah. Wow, that's that. Lovely. Lovely review book. Then you get this. What is this? This is an envelope. Not just your average envelope, an envelope by Paramount. But what is this? This is Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones? What? Why have I got this for? They must have put this on the... They must have put this on the actual DVD. Oh, I can't even open it. What the fudge? What the barnacles is this? Oh, I've broken it now. I don't know what's inside this thing. Hold on, everyone. I'm afraid to break it in case I... Well, I did it, but... What the... What the barnacles? What the... This is hard to get off. Perfect, now I'm struggling to open this thing. Okay. It's just an envelope. It's just an envelope. This looks like Indiana Jones. Why have I got Indiana Jones? I think I know what this is because I've had this before. I think it's open. Okay, right, that was a bit difficult to open. Right, let's just pretend that doesn't exist. There we go. There we go. More rubbish that I have to move out the way. I've opened it. That took a while. Paramount. Did Paramount release Indiana Jones? Yes, they did. So why? What is this? On November 2003. What the? So you've got the Indiana Jones envelope, which is ripped at the top. Obviously, I needed to get the bloody thing out because I didn't know what this was. So I can't just leave it in here for ages, otherwise the paper will rot and yeah. So that's that, which is very nice. That will be keeper inside the thing. What is this? On November the 3rd, on November the 3rd, 2003, the Ultimate Hero arrives in the Ultimate format. In the Ultimate format. And that's 4K. I think Indiana Jones has released itself on 4K. Hold on, let's take a look at the back. Why have we got a... What? This is actually a really cool introduction to Indiana Jones. I love how they've done this. What is this? For the first time ever, you can experience. Oh, imagine people, like, when they seen this, when this actually came out, The Adventures of Indiana Jones on DVD. Oh, wow, that is so cool. I like that. Oh, I'm so glad I've got this. Indiana Jones, The Adventures of Indiana Jones on DVD. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm not going to get the DVD box set and then put this with it because, you know, I've got the Blu-ray edition. I'll put this in the Blu-ray edition, actually. I don't know, should I get the DVD? That's just silly, innit? Nah, I wouldn't do it, that's silly. Alright, Indiana Jones, Adventures of Indiana Jones on the DVD. The Adventures of Indiana Jones movie collection, all 3 films, restored 3 films. 3 films. 3 films. Yeah, 3 films. Wow. What? Oh, yeah, 2003, because, yeah, 2012 was when they released Indiana Jones, the Crystal Skull. Indiana Jones, 1, 2, 3, and that's Crusade. Bonus. And you got bonus. Wow. What's inside here? Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. They're advertising the actual map. Look at this. Oh, nice. That is really nice. Oh, wow. It says all 3 films. Oh, no, there's a bonus material, that's why. Oh, wow. I like that. That is really nice. That's when they must have released it. Oh, I like that. That's a little manual thing. Yeah, I like that. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I'll put that in here. Yeah, I'll put that in the, flight, that film. That's really nice. I like that. So that can go back in the DVD. Well, that was a nice little package thing. That's really cool. I wasn't expecting that. Honestly, I wasn't. I like that. Put the review back in there. And put the actual flight for The Intruder in there. Again, a film that I have not seen, but I will maybe watch that. I might watch that straight after that film. But yeah, a little introduction. That was really nice, wasn't it? I like that. Right, okay, right. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that we've done, and we've got more to go. So, this is a film that I have seen everywhere. I've seen this film everywhere. CEX. I picked it up because I bought... I really am irritated. I was like, when I see it, I was like, oh, I'm so irritated. Why do I keep... Might as well pick it up. I was like, and I did it. I did pick it up. This stars Bruce Payne, but mainly Dolph Lundgren. And again, I know. Luke, you got a Hollywood DVD title again. You know what? I might build these up once I get some, when I get like a shelf or something. I'll advertise and put all my Hollywood DVDs on the front. Because most of these titles, they either get released by Pinewood or what's that other studio called? Oh, what's that studio called? Boulevard. Boulevard usually takes Hollywood DVD films, put them in there, and that's that. But yeah, that's that. Dolph Lundgren in a film that I have not seen. That's like some of the movies that I have in my collection that I haven't seen, to be honest. But yeah, a really cool DVD. Protective. Well, it looks like a protective DVD. Look at the images on there. It looks really nice. You get like all images there, and you got like, you know, the description of the film. Right, next one. Okay, right, next one. What is this? This is a film that I'm glad that I picked up, really. This is a film very rare to get on DVD. I'm glad I found it. I picked up the film Shadow of Fear. Now, the reason I picked this one up is it's because it stars James Spader. James Spader's great, a legend. And we've also got Aidan Quinn as well. I don't know Matt Davis, but I do know those 2 actors, and it's great, looks really good. DVD is in there, and again, it is in good condition. Slightly, the front isn't so much that, but the back is good. Yeah, wow. Shadow of Fear. Yes. Reveal your darkness, secret, and there will be hell to pay. Now you got the description. And yeah, images there, which is pretty cool. What is this by? High Flyers. High Flyers. Very cool. I actually don't mind High Flyers. High Flyers put out some cool titles. And again, I got this. Another one of those Hollywood titles. Wow, they really tried their hardest, didn't they? Wow, whatever's this? This is... What is the stars? Shirley Winters. This looks like a straight-to-video piece of garbage, if I'm being totally honest. No, I'm joking. Look, I want to give these titles a go. I found a Hollywood title and I thought, you know what, I'll pick it up and watch it. And if I don't like it, I'll just chuck it in the trash. But, yeah, I'll give this a watch. Raging Angels. Don't know anything about this. It could be really good. I could be like, oh, this is a good film. You know, you've got to watch them first before you assume that they're bad. You know, films like this. But, obviously. Oh, this 2000s film? What is this? 90s film? I don't know. It says 2003. The DVD might got released in 2003, not the movie. Anyway, that's Raging Angels there. Don't know anything about that. But yeah, that's that as a pass. Right, so this film, oh my god, this film is so ridiculously hard to get on Blu-ray. This is a movie to add to my Jack Nicholson film collection. Legend, I know. This is a film that I will definitely get. I really will get an upgrade for this film because I actually really like this film, and it looks great. It probably would look great on Blu-ray. The film that I'm talking about is the 2000 film called The Pledge. The Pledge, starring Jack Nicholson. This is 2001. 2001. Wow, this film looks fudging. This film is a great film. Helen Mirren and Aaron Eckhart and Sam Shepard. You know, Aaron Eckhart playing as, you know, Halper in the film. What a good film this is. One hell of a good film. Don't know much about the special features. I only give you a bloody trailer. What the hell? But yeah, I might get this on Blu-ray as well. But I've got the DVD version of the movie because I really wanted it in my collection so much. And I found it. And I think this DVD is kind of a lot of money anyway. And the Blu-ray as well. The Blu-ray is like 20 to 30 pounds. It's ridiculous. But there is the DVD of The Pledge, which I am happy that I have in my collection. I've been wanting this film for so long in my collection, and it's not too bad of condition. No, it's not bad at all. It's okay condition. It's good condition. The Pledge, distributed by Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers, can you re-release this film on Blu-ray, please? It deserves a Blu-ray release. Jack Nicholson, Pledge. Very cool. Right, so we have the last one in the collection that I bought. And I tell you what, this is so cool. This is really cool. Because I've never seen it. It looks like an old film, 1950s, I assume. 1950, 47, something like that. It is a film. I think the main actor in this film, I don't really know. I'll double check. It's this movie right here. This film's called Brighton Rock. Now tell me in the comments down below if this has got a Blu-ray release or not, because I don't really know at all. But I just picked it up. This stars William Hartnell. William Hartnell, the actor who played the Doctor Who, one of the Doctor Who's, one of the early Doctor Who's. And Richard Attenborough. Richard Attenborough as well. Don't know anything about this Richard Attenborough, and yeah. So yeah. I like this film because it's set in 1947. Yeah, 1947 movie. You get the scene selections there, which is right there. A Warner Brothers title again. So that's that, everyone. Brighton Rock. That is all the titles that I picked up and put. This is all the titles that I had got from the pile, all the, you know, the box lot that was in St. Margaret's Hospice. Very good titles. Proud of these. And I'm happy that they're in my collection because all the movies that I get all the movies that I'm going to sit and watch. Like the one I'm going to watch literally after I finish doing this live stream. Let's just put this now, because I've got to write this down. I've got chats messages. Let's have a look here. Can I message someone on my messenger? Hold on. I've got to do this first. But yeah, that is all the titles, everyone. I do like my films that, you know, rare films that you wouldn't usually find on stuff like DVD and stuff. So it's really cool to have those type of movies. Let's see if I've got YouTube. Right, let's see if my stream is actually doing something, because I want it to... There it is. Okay, if I press this, there we go. It's working perfectly. Okay, if I press this, there we go. It's working perfectly. Okay, if I press this, there we go. It's working perfectly. Okay, if I press this, there we go. It's working perfectly. There we go. Okay, if I press this, there we go. It's working perfectly. There we go. Imagine if you're hearing echo all the time. Pretty fun, isn't it? Oh, why have I put that? I hope everyone's enjoyed the stream. Oh yeah, that's right. I hope everyone's enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you, everyone, or anybody that's watching out there. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon for a new video. A new one. Thanks for watching.